Hello, it's me and I'm on camera. Apparently this is going to be a thing this year. Um, it's Thursday, January 9th. Yes. The day before Let's Flamingle Beaches opens, and I decided to do a vlog for this whole experience. And the reason why I'm doing it today, Thursday, starting here before the conference opens, is because there is a lot of stuff that I have to do behind the scenes today, and just like pampering stuff for myself that I have to do. And I thought it could be fun content for the vlog. So I'm starting today. Today will be day one, and by the time this publishes, all of the content here will just be everything that happened over those couple of days, or at least as much of it as I can show or remember to record. So yeah, this should be interesting. You're probably going to see me in all states of, I guess, like makeup, dressed up, any of those sorts of things. I'm very dressed down right now. I'm obviously in a baseball cap. I've got a little sweater on because it's cold. I'm trying to defrost my windows because the cold in Central Florida has been really real lately. So that's what I'm doing first. I'm going to stop in Starbucks on my way to my mom's office because my car, I have a small little Toyota Corolla and my car is too small to really be effective to do a lot of what we need to do. So I'm swapping cars with her. She has a mid-size SUV, and yeah, that's what's going to be going on over the next couple of days. So settle in for a Let's Flamingo Beaches vlog. So I'm back home now. I wanted to vlog a little bit more in the car, but I got to my mom's office with like just enough time to sit and talk with her for a little while, and I chose to do that. So as a result, I didn't really have a lot of time to make it from her office to my nail appointment, and then my nail appointment took a really long time. I got this little flamingo design, and I don't know if it'll focus or not. Let me see. A little bit. I got this little flamingo design, and it took a while between a pedicure, manicure, all that kind of stuff. So back home now, gonna hop on the computer really quick and start working on some tasks I need to get done because I have a little bit less than an hour before I need to head out for my threading appointment, and then after my threading appointment I have to go to Office Depot and Target, and then from there I'll probably have to go straight to my massage appointment. Depending on how I manage my time, I'd like to go straight from my massage appointment to Alexa's house, but it just depends on how things go. I'm really not sure yet how that's gonna go. The time, it felt like it was gonna be a lot more time in between some of these things when I booked all these different things on my appointment and put them in my planner than in reality of doing all of this. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Since this will be published after Let's Flamingo Beaches, I can show you some of the stuff I have in my office right now, or my bedroom over here, and my little makeshift office planner space over here, where I planned. So we've got the event program here. They were all printed last night, and my little sister was awesome enough to fold all of them for us. So that's something I don't have to do on Saturday, and our volunteers don't have to do on Saturday. So it just got the event information on the front, all of our sponsors on the back, and then when you open it up, it's got like the like speakers and speaker workshop descriptions and stuff like that, and a note about when our breaks and stuff are happening. What else do I have here? I have lanyard cards. So these are what our attendees are getting. I'm going to try and do this so the computer and the phone aren't reflecting too much, but this is what our lanyard card looks like. Let me see if I can focus in on it a little bit. This is Kyla's here. Kyla is on the Adorably Amy Designs PR team with me, and no, I did not pick her lanyard card on purpose, but these are what they look like. So our attendees will get little badges, and then they'll just kind of hang around their necks. Table numbers, I made these last weekend, and so tomorrow while I'm in the hotel with Lisa, I will be hot gluing these to different dowels so they can go on the tables. Anything else fun that I can show from here? Water bottle labels. So tomorrow all of our well, actually probably today, I'm talking like this event is tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. It is, but not the part I'm talking about. So Saturday, when our attendees get to their tables, they will have little water bottles to keep them hydrated during the event. So this is kind of just a mock-up, but I made these water bottle labels, and so I just took off the existing branding that was on here. It was easy enough to take off, and then I made these labels. And so they're gonna go in like a little flamingo cup holder type thing. And I'm sure later on in this vlog I will show that off because I'll be showing a little bit about what the tables look like. So that's some of the fun stuff that I have here. I do have some boxes of swag and other things that are here, but I don't want to start moving and getting that kind of stuff mixed up. So I'm gonna leave that as it is, and then later on in the vlog I'm sure I will show you. But for now, back to work. See you in a little bit. Okay, now I'm in Office Depot. I have a quick errand to run. I've got to pick up some extra paper. So let's see where I'm going. I did want to pick up highlighters, I think, too, so I don't have to bring mine. So we'll see. Don't really want to get super nice highlighters because they're serving a very specific purpose for checking, and it really doesn't need to be expensive. Perfect. These are on sale for $2.99. Okay, next thing is paper, and then I do have to pick up a presentation clicker that I ordered online already to make sure that I got it. Paper. I'm gonna have to pay a little bit closer attention, so I'm gonna turn off the camera for right now. Popping back on here to take a break. I have 11 minutes before my next thing, which is my massage at 3:30. As you can see, my car is super full. I went to Target and picked up some things, but all the water in the back there is oh, I just saw my massage therapist walking and I was like, is that her? Yeah, that's her. Squirrel. The water back there is for Saturday. I think I mentioned already when I was talking about the labels. So yeah, my car's pretty full, but this is just the stuff that I'm bringing from my house. There's like some swag boxes back there. I still have to go to Alexa's house and pick up stuff later, but for now I'm just here in the parking lot trying to eat. I got an acai bowl from Planet Smoothie because it was the thing that I would feel best about eating quickly before moving on to my next destination, and I knew that it would taste really good. I've also been craving one like all week. I blame Aixa from Sweet Bean Plans and Amanda, my planned obsession on Instagram. The two of them go out for acai bowl dates, and I like hear them talking about it on Instagram. And so it like will go and inspire me to go get one, and then I just get in these like craving modes for them, which I guess if there's anything that I'm gonna crave, that's probably on the better side of what I could be eating and consuming. But yeah, so got my bowl here, gonna try and finish that off if I can, but if not, most of it before I leave. I'm kind of torn about what I'm gonna do next. My plan was to go straight to Alexa's house after leaving here, but I have some tasks at home that I kind of want to get done tonight early. One of the things is sending out an email to all attendees just in case there's anybody who is not super active on Facebook, so they have all the up-to-date information, because I'm like really worried about people missing stuff that they need to know. But that, obviously, the sooner I can get that out, the better. I wanted to do that this morning, but I decided to sleep because I have been waking up early every single day this week and doing stuff, and I just needed to like actually get some sleep today, especially because the next 2 days are going to be pretty intense. So that's what's going on right now. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm just wasting time on here instead of eating, and I'm really hungry. So catch you guys in a bit. Okay, it's pretty late. I'm at Lisa's hotel room because we have to get swag organized and things sorted. It's been in a lot of different places over the last couple of weeks. So tonight we have the fun task of trying to organize and make sense of all the things. We have everything, but we just need to like organize it. So I'm gonna go in the hotel room now and show you a little bit of what we have. This is all the washi that Joanne sent us. There's some bags in here too from Joanne's. More washi. Some notebooks. That's the water for Saturday. All of these boxes here are swag from our local shop owners. So we'll be putting that in the swag bags for the weekend. Little tip if you ever decide to host a planner conference. First tip is don't. Second tip is EC packages and surprise boxes. Boxes are very good for packaging stuff, so consider that. But we have our work cut out for us. So we're gonna cut probably here for tonight, and then I'll resume tomorrow on this vlog. We should be in for a treat tonight. Good morning. It's vlog day 2. It's 8:34 right now. I'm at home, obviously. Still have to put our Christmas tree away, but it's gonna have to wait till after this weekend. I am trying to make some coffee, or I'm about to make some coffee at my coffee bar over here. And then I have to go, I'm getting a blowout because it's late, it's terrible. I do not feel like doing my hair myself for this weekend. It'll last longer and it'll look better if I have it professionally done. So that's what I'm doing. And then after that, I have to go to Party City and get these balloons filled up, which hopefully they work out. 'Cause I bought this in Target like almost a year and a half ago, maybe a little more, I don't know. But I haven't actually tested them. But I was hoping that since I bought them for Flamingle at Plantoberfest and never used them, that we can use them for tonight, and it'll just add some decor and decoration to our Friday night activities. So we'll see if those work out. I do think I'm gonna open the package just to kind of see what I'm working with and then go from there. So yeah. I will check in after my blowout, where hopefully I will look better than I do now, because I look terrifying. I went to sleep at, well, I got home at 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Probably didn't go to sleep till about 2:30, trying to turn my brain off so I could just sleep. And then I woke up at 7:30-ish, and so yeah, I got a good solid 5 hours, and we'll see how many hours of sleep I get tonight. So I disappeared for a little while. I had a bunch of stuff to do, but this is the room. So there's a little couch over here. I've got my laptop set up there. I've got to finish the PowerPoint later. My planners. I did bring my planners. I don't actually plan on planning in them, but just in case anybody wants to see them. Bed. My luggage. And here are my snacks for the day. My admin t-shirt that says Las Flamingle Beaches, and then on the back, let's see if I can, it says admin AF, and then my fridge, which is stocked with Prosecco and Red Bull and sparkling water. Over here is a bathroom area, which is a little mess right now. But I got my stuff organized. So that's like all my face cleansing stuff, my earrings, makeup, lipsticks, toothbrush, toothpaste, retainer, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to staying in here because it seems pretty cozy. Bathroom, of course, there's a shower right there. Toilet, I did not use toilet. Someone else left the toilet out. But yeah, that's just the hotel room. Okay, so I'm finished getting ready now. Hopefully that wasn't long to watch. I'm gonna speed this up, so I guess we'll see when it's finally done. But I've got my Flamingle earrings on. It's like a palm leaf and some florals, tropical flowers on either side. And then tomorrow, these are a little heavy. They're gorgeous, but they're definitely a little heavy, so they wouldn't be great to wear all day tomorrow. So tomorrow I've got these palm leaf earrings, and both of these I got on Amazon. I'll link them in my Amazon shop, which is always in my video description, but definitely I'll make sure that that's down below if you're interested in checking them out too. So I'm gonna go change my shirt and get ready to go over and set up because it's 10 to 5 and our registration check-in starts at 6, so I kind of wanted to be there down there by 5. So yeah, gonna go now. Okay, I'm headed to Lisa's room. I have to meet her to go get the rest of the supplies to set up for our Flamingle, which starts in less than an hour. But I'm all ready now, and now out of breath because those stairs. Blah. I need to get back to working out, but I'm on my way to Lisa's. So I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys the ballroom. That's our stage, and these are all the tables. There's 16 tables, and a little bar over there for coffee and water. And then on the other side of the ballroom, so there's a foyer that connects both sides of this room. This is gonna be like our swag staging area. And then in here are all of our vendors. So during the lunch break, people will go in through those doors over there on that side. They'll leave on the doors on that side, go into the hallway, walk down, and then come in through these doors on this side to shop. So I'll show you a video tomorrow once it's all set up, but I just thought you guys would want to know what it looks like. Good morning. It's Let's Flamingo Beaches Day. It's 5:35. I think I got 3 hours of sleep last night because same scenario as the night before. I got back to my hotel room at 2, and by the time I actually fell asleep, it was probably closer to 2:30. But it's 5:30 now, and I'm awake. I have my EC Sherpa throw on because I forgot to pack a sweater. I have a jean jacket in my bag, but I didn't feel like wearing that. It was cold, and I didn't feel like that would keep me warm enough. So I'm wrapped up in my blanket. I did bring it with me, and I slept with it last night. It's like my favorite blanket to sleep with, so it's like my adult blankie, I would liken it to. So that's what I'm doing right now. I do have to, as soon as I get off here, finish the PowerPoint for later today. And yeah, that's what's happening right now. We have a lot to do still. We went to bed at 2 because we did take some time earlier today to just set certain things up in the ballroom. So we didn't have to spend time
unwrapping things. There were some products that we had that were individually wrapped, so doing that kind of stuff, earlier this morning in the ballroom kind of helped us along, so that way at 7 in a little while when all the volunteers come, there is some order to what is going on. So I'm gonna get off because I have stuff to do, but I will try best as I can to vlog. I know Julie will be vlogging of Julie's plans, and Lakin, I'm sure, is doing a vlog of Plan with Lakin. So I think there'll be some other people posting about the actual event that you'll be able to see if you're interested in any of that. But since I'm kind of one of the people running the show, I just don't know how much I'm gonna vlog yet. So hopefully I can, but we'll see what happens. We'll check in later. All right, I'm ready. Physically ready. I still have to grab a few things. My table mate gifts, my laptop, because I have to run all of the audio, or not audio, there's a DJ doing that, but the projector and PowerPoint and stuff like that. So yes, ooh, I'm so excited / nervous. I don't know how I feel right now. I feel excited, but there's also some nerves, and I feel like the closer I get to the ballroom, the nerves are going to settle in more. But we just have to trust that we did everything that we could, that people are going to enjoy themselves, and that the quality of the content of the workshops and presentations are going to be really great. We tried to focus more this year on our event, on the quality of the speakers and the overall experience for the attendees versus just the swag and things that people get. So yeah, I just got a text, sorry. Lost my train of thought. I got a text. But yeah, that's what we were focused on, and we hope people will respond favorably to that. That was one of the biggest things that we heard from people at our last event, is that being able to socialize with their friends and just have that opportunity to see other planner people and meet some planner people they haven't met before, whether it's speakers or other planners, is just the best part of the whole experience. So that's really what we wanted to try and cultivate and work at in this workshop presentation schedule, and I think we accomplished that. So now, we have the task of making sure all the little fun things are out on the tables, all the swag is evenly distributed by all of the awesome shops and everything like that, and vendors that donated. And yeah, I will try and vlog later. We'll see. Hey everyone, so I did not get to vlog anything yesterday. Literally up until the point that attendees were walking through the door, I was running around like a chicken with my head cut off, just trying to get stuff done. So yeah, the event went really well. It seemed like people enjoyed themselves, and I hope they did. I hope they got stuff out of it. Definitely there were some things that did not go according to plan and things that we did not expect, but I think as gracefully as we could, we tried to just address them, keep the show running, and try to make the conference as valuable and smooth as it could be for all of the attendees. So we finished yesterday probably about like 6:30-ish or whatever, after everybody was done and out of their spots. Came back here, got ready a little bit to go back out to dinner, had dinner, and then we went to Lisa's suite. Lisa's one of the fellow admins of Sunshine State Planners, and we had like a little sticker swap party hangout thing. It was really fun. There were a couple of shop owners there. Laura from My Newest Addiction was there, Lauren Phelps from Lauren Phelps Design, Jolanda from Indian Ivy Inc., Shantae from Day Muco, who else was there? Kim from the Glitter Laboratory and Shannon from Couture Pens. So it was really fun to hang out with those shop owners, some of whom are friends of mine, and some of them, this weekend was my first time meeting them. I've shopped with them before, or I know them, and it was nice to be able to put the face to the shop name. Alexa and Anita, Evelyn, all of our other friends were there. And then we had a couple of people that were just friends that joined us. So Brandy, from our local Sunshine State Planners group. She actually drew the artwork for the Let's Flamingle Beaches logo, and she works with Sparkly Paper Co. And then Julie was there from Julie's Plans, so it was a really fun time. We all brought stickers, and Alexa sponsored like this little party of ours, and we all got reusable sticker books. So it's those sticker books that are becoming really popular that are coiled with the backing of sticker paper, and so you can take stickers off of sticker sheets and organize them in these reusable sticker books. So we all brought stickers that we felt like we had too many of that one word. So like, let's say the word was trash day or something like that. We didn't need a whole sticker of those trash day stickers, or a whole sheet of those stickers. So we would bring those types of things, and then we'd all swap them around the room. So I ended up with some pretty cool stuff. I tried to keep it to a minimum and not get too many things. I destashed quite a bit of things that I did not need to hold on to or have necessarily, so that was good too. I got a lot of stuff because obviously we got tons of swag from our speakers, and a lot of people were generous and handed out extra things throughout the weekend. So I'm definitely gonna have to go through that because I'm going home with quite a bit of stuff, and I'm trying to not have a lot of stuff and use what I do have. So whatever I don't have, I will be taking to our next Sunshine State Planners meetup, or don't have. Whatever I don't care to use, or it's just not my style, or I just don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon, I'm going to take it to our next meetup and destash it there. And if it, at the end of the day, isn't taken, then whoever comes, a lot of times we have a few teachers that come, and they'll bring those stickers back to their students so they can use them if they have like an after school program, or just their class is really into decorating and planners and stickers and things like that. I mean, what kid isn't really? So if they come to the meetup, then I'll be glad to pass it on to them, and so it can have a second life. I also think too, some overrun of certain products that we got will probably be given away to our sister planner group, Tampa Bay Planners, so they can go ahead and raffle some of that stuff off at their next meetup. And so that stuff will have, like I said, a second life beyond this event, because it's a pretty big environmental footprint, all the stickers and paper and packaging and all this stuff that we all do to have these things, and whatever we can do to make sure that they just don't get trashed or not used, because also people put a lot of effort into putting these things together. I would love to see. So yeah, if you are local and you're interested in trying to snag some of the stuff that we got in our swag that you might have seen on Instagram already or in our Facebook group, and you are interested, then it might be worth coming to one of our meetups, because I suspect I'm not going to be the only person that stashes some things at the next meetup. So especially, it's been a while since we've had a meetup. I don't think we've had a meetup since October. We took off November and December for the holidays, and then obviously this month we just had Let's Flamingle Beaches. So I think there's going to be a pretty intense destash happening at the next meetup. So anyhow, I'm gonna get off of here because I have to go check out of my hotel. It's a little bit after 10, and I have to be checked out of here by 11, and I have to drive around the property to the front desk to be able to do that. And then I have to go home. My mom is with my son. My husband had to work today, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him. You know, like most parents, he drives me bananas any time of the year, every day that I'm with him. But I really miss him. It's been I like FaceTime with him briefly last night, and I've been too busy to really think about it, but being on the phone with him last night really just broke my heart, and I really missed him, and I got that like mom guilt of feeling guilty that I was out and not home with him. And of course I know it's a good thing, and I'm glad that I did it, and I think it was really good that I did this for myself, but I'm also really ready to go back home to him and snuggle with him and give him hugs, and also see my mom, who had a chance to come by the conference yesterday and see what it was all about, and she was really blown away. She asked me if any other events like this happen in Orlando, and I told her no, we're the only people that have done it in Orlando, a planner conference, and I believe in the state of Florida. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we are. And it was telling her that was a little bit of like a, wow, I did this, and this is not necessarily Go Wild or some bigger conferences, but this is a pretty big deal, and I have no professional experience in this realm beyond some of the smaller event planning, not entire conferences, but event planning that I've done at work. And even with that, I had no professional training. It's been on the job training at my current job. And so to be able to accomplish something like this and feel like at the end of the day, whether everybody liked everything or you know, everything met everyone's expectations, I think overall it was a success, and I think a lot of people had fun despite of whatever might not necessarily have been their cup of tea or anything like that. So I'm pretty proud of us, and I'm pretty proud of me, and I'm definitely not interested in doing another planner event, at least not for a very, very, very long time. A couple of people have asked if we'll do an event again, and I know for me personally, I'm not interested in doing any more events for Sunshine State Planners. I think I'm not trying to be the regional Florida equivalent to Go Wild, which literally puts on a conference every year. That's not the direction I want to head in with my life. I'm trying to be very intentional about how I spend my time and what things I fill my cup with. And I haven't talked about any of this stuff yet because it's probably going to be a video focused on my power sheets, but I chose my word for the year and it's purposeful. And while I love putting on these events and it brings me such joy to be able to do this and put so much of my heart and generosity out there for our local planner girls to be able to enjoy this stuff for free, this isn't what my heart wants for myself. I have bigger goals and dreams that, yes, are similar to the things that I've been doing with Sunshine State Planners, but it's not that. So if you have been to our events, I'm sorry to break your heart and tell you that it's highly unlikely that there will ever be another Sunshine State Planners event put on by us, at least. Maybe some other admins, if we ever step down, would be interested in doing something like that. But I know for a fact the four of us, especially Evelyn, Alexa, and myself, being that this is the third time that we've done this, are certain that we don't want to do this again. We do have ideas of things that we want to do for ourselves personally, and I am glad that I have had this experience because I feel like it's going to set me up for success and give me the experience that I need for in the future things that I want to do. I think there's a possibility that I would want to do events tied to my blog that are planner related down the road, but even those I feel like would be very small and be pretty exclusive. I feel like I would start very locally and make it hyper local, and do something with 30 people so, and sell a few tickets and maybe have a speaker and some sponsored products and swag and everything like that, but helping build my blog and the life that I want to lead for myself instead of just pouring all of my energy and creativity into something that, while I enjoy, is not necessarily helping me further my own personal goals. So that is kind of where I'm at for 2020. And again, I had a great time. I don't want any of this to sound like I'm not grateful for anything that just happened this weekend, or that I didn't have a great time and it wasn't a great experience at all, because it absolutely was. So with that, I'm gonna get off of here because this is already 10 minutes of recording, and there's plenty of other content in this vlog, or that was in this vlog. So that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's a little bit different for me. If you are a regular subscriber or watcher, I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing. I don't know that I'll ever do a vlog quite like this ever again, but I hope to do more vlogs for special occasions like this, where I feel like there's interesting content for me to be able to show you and it's worth your time to watch versus just watching me go to work and come home every single day. So yeah, I could see myself doing things like this more often as the interesting opportunities come up. And of course, I'll always be doing my planner videos, and you can catch those every single week on my channel. So have a great week. I hope you all have a great 2020. And if you came to the event, thank you so much for coming.